Hey everyone, welcome back to Cooking with Legs. When you think of PoBoy, what do you think of? Personally, I think of half shrimp, half oyster, nice big chunk of French bread, all the fixings on there, and ooey ooey, yum yum yum, and the music and the smells and the sounds of home. Just that one word, that's what it triggers in me. Gumbo, the same thing, minus the French bread, of course, unless you just got that to sop up the juicy juice. Food does that to us, I think. You know, a lot of us can tie memories to food. I remember the first time I had a real good gumbo. I remember the first time I had a PoBoy. I remember the first time I sat out by the beach in Mississippi with a PoBoy in my hand. You know, these things, these memories that flood back. And I bring it up because, you know, we were trying to set up the menu for the week the other night with my wife, and she said, why don't we do PoBoys? And my first thought was, cool, awesome. You want seafood or you want to do debris? And because, you know, the kids like the roast beef thing and all. And she said, no, PoBoys. You know, and she Polish boys. Apparently in Cleveland, there's something they call a Polish boy or a PoBoy for short. I didn't know this. The name's been either hijacked. Well, it's just been hijacked. New Orleans can claim fame to inventing the PoBoy, but apparently in Cleveland they have what they call a Polish boy. It's something that they do here. It's like our PoBoy, but nothing like our PoBoy. It's a kielbasa on a bun with coleslaw on top, covered in fries, and then doused in like a barbecue sauce. Well, and they just use regular old kielbasa that you'd buy, you know, the Hillshire Farm, which is what I'm using. And yeah, but it's like half the rope, so it's essentially a half a pound of a sausage. But basically, and you're supposed to, from what I've read, you're supposed to deep fry it. Well, I'm not deep frying it, and I'm not deep frying the fries. That's going in the air fryer. The sausage is going to go in a skillet. I want to get some color on it. It has to do my rendition. It's going to go in the skillet, get a little color on it, and get some of the fat out. And then it's going to go in the air fryer with the fries. And then I'll set everything up. You know, I'm already using coleslaw, which has mayo in it and a lot of fat, and I want to reduce that a little bit. I'm sure that the right way to do it, and locals will watch this and yell at me for doing it wrong, because let's be honest, if I was putting eggs in gumbo or tomatoes in gumbo, somebody from home would be screaming at me too. So, you know, there's a purist everywhere for everything. So I will disclose this as I've not made this before. It's not that difficult. There's not much cooking involved. It's going to be a minute in a skillet and a couple minutes in the deep fryer, and then it's assembly time. That's it. You don't have to cut an onion. This is fantastic. You work a lot. You're busy. You want something quick to make at home. This is it. It doesn't get any easier. You don't even need to really turn on the stove. You can just put it in the air fryer and be done with it. Hey, let's go for it. Let's see what it's like. So this is my kielbasa right here. I just cut the rope in half. Well, not in half. I have the little thingy in the corner out. But that's it. I mean, it's a nice big thick chunk of sausage is going to go in a bun. Done. Let's get started. Like I said before, traditionally they apparently roast these things and then they put them in a deep fryer. I don't want to deep fry it, so I'm just going to sear it off in the skillet and put it in the air fryer. So I'm guessing that's technically the same thing. I don't know. This is my rendition. Now we got some pretty color. TV. So put that big old sausage on the bun like that. Coleslaw. And then top it with the fries.